good to be with you today. Thank you for joining us for the daily Bible study. 1 Corinthians chapter 2, starting with verse 6. The Apostle Paul says, now there is a wisdom, but it's not a wisdom that comes from smarts. It's not a wisdom that comes from a bunch of people sitting down and pondering the meaning of life. It's a revealed wisdom. And it's a wisdom that the rest of the world doesn't know. And because of that, sometimes people do terrible things that they do, and they think that they're okay in doing those things. Here it is. We do speak wisdom among those who are mature. A wisdom, however, not of this age or of the rulers of this age who are passing away, but we speak God's wisdom in a mystery, the hidden wisdom which God predestined before the ages for our glory. In other words, the gospel revealed by the power of the Spirit of God. The wisdom which none of the rulers of this age has understood, for if they had understood, they would not have crucified the Lord of glory. And so there was a wisdom that the scribes and the Pharisees and the chief priests thought that they had. In their so-called wisdom, they reasoned that Jesus couldn't be the Messiah because he was raised in Galilee and he didn't come riding in on a white horse and conquering a bunch of people like they thought in their wisdom. But also they didn't want their life to change. And so because of that, Jesus saying, I'm the light of the world, and he who follows me won't walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. They turned their backs on the light. They, in their pride, followed their own, quote, wisdom, and then in their foolish pride, put to death the Son of God. However, the mystery is, in the wisdom of God, it was God's plan for Jesus to be crucified and to have the sins of the world placed upon him, and then to raise him from the dead, and then for him to go back where he came from and save everybody who calls upon him. Isn't that interesting? That God can even use wickedness and foolish wisdom and get the job done. He uses all things for the good. God bless you. We're done.